What it is, guys? HM613 here, and today I just want to talk about something that I've hid from you guys for a while, and I was just terrified to tell you about it because I was worried that, to be honest, I thought you'd all hate me if I said it. Now, before I get into this video, I just want to let you guys know I'm not trying to put myself down or make this sound dark or anything, or make me sound Mr. Woe is me. I'm so depressed and stuff. My life is terrible. I'm just saying what's been going on in my life and why I do the things I do and why I say the things I say and how the things I say. This is like my biggest secret ever, and I can't believe I'm saying this to the world now, because I went to work today and I thought about it for a while, and I just thought to myself, it's killing me inside hiding this, because I feel like people just don't understand me of why I do the things and why I say the things I say. And I feel like I should just get out and just say it and make a video and explain to the whole world why. And before I say it, if you all hate me for this, or if you stop being my friends, then screw you. Because that, I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just saying, go ahead, do it anyway. No, I don't know what I'm saying more. I'm sorry. If you're gonna hate me for this, or just not want to be my friend anymore, or unsubscribe to my channel, go ahead, do it, because I don't care. No matter what happens, I'm still gonna like myself for who I am, because I know I'm a great person. Just like you all out there who will understand me if you do understand me. Alright, here goes. Now, we all have... First of all, I want to say, we all have things that we're insecure about, right? I'm sure there's something that makes us insecure about ourselves. And another thing, we have struggles in life. I have something that are those two things combined. I have a struggle in my life, and it's the one thing I'm most insecure about myself. And most people say it's not such a big deal, but in reality, to me, it kind of is a big deal. I'm gonna go off and say it. I have autism. Okay? I have autism. My parents, just found this out when I was in the 2nd grade, because I was having a lot of struggles with talking to people and making friends, and the teachers and kids didn't really understand what was wrong with me, and so they pretty much, obviously, they picked on me, torment me. Guys, okay, before I continue with my story, my backstory, I'm gonna explain my backstory for all this. I don't have severe. I do have severe autism, if that's what it's called. I have Asperger's. All right, I'm not one of those autistic kids where I'm not able to talk. I'm not able to see things right. I'm not making noises from time to time. I'm not flapping my arms or whatnot. So I'm not making weird movements. I'm just... The only thing that gives out that I have autism is that I'm really awkward and have a hard time socializing with other people. That I don't know what to say or how to say things, or... It's really hard in my life, and... Yeah, it's just really hard. If you want to go ahead and make fun of me, do it. Because let me tell you something. If you think I'm a horrible person just because I have autism, you're the real horrible person because you're making fun of someone with autism. Alright? All you haters out there, go ahead and hate me. Because that's just going to make you guys look bad. On to my backstory now. So, my parents found out, I said this, alright, I'm just going to say it again, like, my parents found out that I had autism when I was in the 2nd grade. And all throughout my elementary school year, I did not have a single friend. I have one. Because I had no idea how to make friends. Maybe it was because the only friend I wanted in my life were my family, and especially my sister, Wolf Girl Savage. I'll leave a link down below on her channel if you guys want to subscribe to her or check out her channel. She was basically my best friend in my life. Like, me and my sister did everything together as kids. We were the 2 siblings everyone would want to be. And we still are. We are still best friends, and we love each other more than anything in this world. But back to my elementary school years, I did not have a single friend. Every kid in this world, well, obviously, they bullied me, they tormented me, they tortured me mentally, socially, and physically. They beat me up. They ran away from me. Well, not ran away from me, just walked away, like, ignored me. They made me feel like an outcast. I did not have a single friend. And I bet it's because they knew I had autism. And that's why I've gotten beaten up and not have a single friend. And that's why I've gotten bullied. And it kills me. It eats me up inside thinking that the reason why nobody likes me is because I have autism. Because it makes me feel like I'm different from this world. And it hurts me so bad inside that makes me feel like no one likes me. I have my family. But I know deep down inside my family loves me to death. Because they have done everything in this world to get me through school. And I have. Guys, I graduated. I'm going to college pretty soon. I can't believe I actually made it this far. Now looking back, I feel like it was a short time I was in school, but it was hell pretty much my entire school year. In middle school, I was still pretty much an outcast, but a lot of people didn't really like me. Like in elementary school, I sat alone at lunch. I didn't really talk to anyone. But one very day, which is one thing happened to me. The best thing that could ever happen to me in my life. I had a home economics class, and that's where I met Sea King. And he and I instantly became friends. We became awesome friends, like really close friends. Like, he's probably the very first real friend I ever made in my life. And I know he and I are still friends right now. We pretty much do everything together with our group of friends, and I'll get back to my group of friends later. But yeah, he is the very first friend I ever made in my life. And I'm so happy that I actually made a real friend. Now into high school, during my freshman year, Seeking was still my friend, but it was still hard for me to make more friends, and because I was I guess I was getting used to high school. Like, a lot of people thought I was awkward, and I was talking to this guy, and he explained to me in my resource room. Yes, I had a resource room. He was explaining to me what is going on in my life, and he explained to me, yo, dude, you have like this type of thing that makes you hard to communicate with other people, and it is called autism. And I was like, yeah, I know that. I know that because my dad told me this when I was like, I don't know, in the 6th or 7th grade. I can't remember. Like, here's what happened. I was in the car with my dad and sister, and my sister's like, Hunter, can you cover your ears? And I did, and then my sister said, are you gonna tell him he has autism? And my dad says, Lily, shush. And then I could hear what they were saying because I covered them like halfway like this, like I was pretending to cover my ears, I guess. And then as I took my hands down, I was looking at my dad, and I was like, what's autism? And my dad was like, really, Lily? I'm sorry. And so he explained to me that everything it's this type of mental disorder. Not, I wouldn't call it mental disorder. It's like the struggle in life, the struggle with you that helps, that is like that just hard for you to communicate with other people. That's all. You're just having a hard time communicating with people. And I was like, oh, I thought it was like a disease or something, like a cold or sickness, but no, it's something that goes on in your head. Back to my high school story. During my sophomore year, that was probably the best, probably my favorite year. Like that, my senior year, freshman and junior year didn't do so hot. I don't know why. Okay, so like in my sophomore year, that's probably where I made the most friends. I made a lot of friends, including, that's where I met, near my end of the year, I met Jay Wildams. He and I are still friends with CK. Him and CK are still friends. We hang out all the time. We go to the movies. We go to the arcade. We pretty much do all the things in life. All the things in life. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I made a lot of friends in my sophomore year. That's where I actually made my first girlfriend. Yes, I had a girlfriend. Am I still dating her? The answer to that is no. Here's why. Not because I had autism. I told her I had autism, and she was totally fine with it. She didn't mind. It was a great relationship. A really cute one, too. I don't have any pictures or videos of her on YouTube or Instagram or anything, because it happened before I had Instagram. I was still getting used to social media, but it was a really good relationship. We had a lot in common. We were really nice to each other. I think I'm explaining too much. I'm getting off the topic about the video right now. But before, the last thing I just want to talk about so I can get it over with the girlfriend topic is the reason why we broke up is because we just weren't, we just thought things were working out, and we just were really looking for relationships. And I feel like I was, no, like, I'm sorry, like, she just wasn't really looking for a relationship, and I didn't think she was like the one for me either. But it was still a good relationship. I feel like I probably could have found someone better, even though it was a really good relationship. the very first relationship I ever had in my life. It was sad, though. The rest of my sophomore year, I was still getting used to the breakup thing, still making friends, and then came my junior year. I made a couple friends here or there. That's when I started making fake friends too. My guys, the fake friends. I'm gonna get to that now. I'm gonna get to that now. The fake friends I've had have crushed me so hard. They made me feel like they were my real friends for life. They would always stick with me. They understood me. Guys, I almost went to prom with a fake friend. Like, a really mean person that did me so bad. Like, there was someone I made friends with in my filming class in my senior year. In my senior year, I was still making friends. And during my senior year, I made this friend of mine. I posted an Instagram picture of her and me at prom. You guys, if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you probably could tell that I was going to prom with this girl, but I had to call it off because I'll explain to you why. She was really nice to me. She was sociable with me. She understood me. She made me feel like I was a really nice person and a great person, and I thought she was a great person, but then I found out that she's been doing really bad stuff, and she did, like, here's another thing. One day, she was sitting at her desk, and the face I saw on her, I felt like she looked like that she had no friends or nobody liked her, and she felt like an outcast, and that's how I felt. That is literally how I felt all my life. And I thought to myself, no one's going through what I went through. So I went up to her, and I was like, hey, do you want to be partners with me on the project we're doing? And she was like, sure. And because I didn't want her going through what I went through, and we became really close friends. And I really felt like I had found the right person in my life. But then, like I said, she blew me off. She made new friends and forgot everything about me. And I was like, hey, I don't think it's cool if we go to prom anymore. And she's like, yeah, I pretty much know. Like, what the hell? Like, I told a lot of people about this. It's a really sad story. I pray to God I never meet these kind of people ever again. All the fake friends I made in my life, I just don't want to see anymore. But I did go to prom with a couple of my friends, and okay, for all those people out there who think that people like me aren't able to do amazing things or get with girls or anything like that, let me tell you something. When I went to prom, okay, before I get to that, let me explain another story. There was this girl I met in my sophomore year. It was her freshman year, and she was I guess she was like getting used to high school like I was in my freshman year. And I thought to myself, hey, if she's new, why don't I make her feel like you know what I mean, like, I just wanted to be her friend, and so she wouldn't have to go through what I went through, like, not make any friends. Like, I don't think, like, I'm not saying that she was able to, like, not be able to make friends. Like, she was a great person, like, a wonderful person, you guys. Way better than the girl I was going with. Obviously, a million times better than the girl I was going with to prom. I won't say her name for privacy reasons or anything like that, but let's just say that she's my real friend. my real friend, and she is still to this day my real friend. We had a lot in common. We talked to each other a lot. We think like I felt like we even thought of the same thoughts together. I know that sounds crazy, but I feel like she probably was my best friend. Now, back to the prom thing. For all those who think people like me weren't able to get with girls, if you think autistic people can't get with girls, let me tell you something. She was at prom too, and we danced. We danced. She danced with me at a slow song. I haven't seen her ever since, but I pray every day that I will see her, because I just want to like hang out with her again, because she's I honestly mean it when I say this. She's the coolest, nicest, and she's everything you would want in a friend. She has the best personality you will ever meet from a person. Now that my life story is away, talked about, let me tell you guys something. I just want to let you guys know, even though I have autism, that doesn't mean I do bad things. That means I'm just bad at socializing with people. But I can do amazing things in life. Just like all of you people out there, if you're watching this and you have autism or any kind of disability in your life, just remember this. You do not let that hold you back in life. You are capable of doing amazing things in life. No matter what, do not let anyone put you down. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise, because you are an amazing person just the way you are. Don't let anyone tell you that otherwise. So that's pretty much it. I just want to tell you guys this. I know this has been kind of a long video, but I just want to let the secret be let out, because I felt like I can't hold it any longer. I don't know if you guys have known it for a while, or figured it out. I just want to let you guys know, because I want to give this important meaning out. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Even though I have autism, I have friends, I've had a girlfriend, and I'm capable of doing amazing things in life. Just like you. You, and you out there. You are capable of doing amazing things in life, no matter what. Anyways, I'm enough right here. If you guys want to see more of my videos, go to my channel, subscribe for more. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.